Okay, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Phil. I'm the ordinary watch guy. I'm very ordinary, but the watches are always special. Okay, now we're gonna have some fun today because some time ago I was watching a video by Ocean O'Malley, and I'll put that video in the description below, but I'm gonna make it sound like he invited me to do a response to it. But in truth, I actually put a comment underneath his video saying, do you mind if I do this? And he replied, and I quote, "Go ahead." He probably thought, who the hell is this guy? Anyway, he said, go ahead. So I'm going to do this and make my best effort to not look like Chandler Bing when he's fanboying Tom Selleck and Friends, okay, with the mustache and everything. Okay. So if anybody asks, Ocean asked me to do this, all right? Right. We're going to run down my favorite watches at $500, $1,000, $2,000, and $4,000. Great video format, a lot of fun. Let's get into it. Okay, for $500, I'm coming in hot with a couple of watches here, one of which is quartz, one of which is a mechanical offer. Okay, the quartz is a Unimatic UT4, which in English sounds like a variant of a sexually transmitted disease, but sounds much better in Italian, the Modello Quatro. Okay, this watch is basically a bomb-proof tool watch that's available for about $450. It's been tested to death by Unimatic to high American military grade standards, and it has their 360-degree protection system built into it. The military standard MIL STD again. MIL STD 810 is the military standard that this watch has been built to. And aside from its tough as nails presentation, I love the post-industrial looks. I visited Unimatic in Milan, and I've had these watches on my wrist. They are fantastic, and they look like incredible value for money, all jokes to one side. The mechanical offer is from Marloe in the UK, specifically, and if they have any left, the Motorsport 105, which celebrates another piece of Italian design, the Alfa Romeo 105 Coupe. Check out the dial versus the speedo on an actual 105 Coupe. Flip the watch over and you've got the gilded Miyota 8N24 movement on a skeletonized display via an exhibition case back. You get a tremendously good leather strap. Marloe like to say, time well spent. I've had one of these on test for a while, and I'd go further and say that at less than $500, it's money well spent too. Under $1,000 is a competitive place to be, and Ocean has already taken some of the very best contenders out of the bucket. I'm going to cheat a little, just a little bit here, because it really depends on the value of the dollar versus the pound. But for $1,000, just about, you could get a Christopher Ward Trident Pro 300 on a rubber strap. There's an array of colors available. There's 3 dial sizes to suit so many wrists. The Sellita SW200-1 is businesslike, more functional than spectacular. But if you want something that's going to turn heads, why don't you look at something like the C60 Atoll 300 in Reef Blue, or one of the C60 Trident Reef watches that is available in a stunning array of colors. And if you're not a fan of Christopher Ward and you want something a bit different to that, I'm going to hit you here with Certina. Okay, Ocean offered you the Tissot with the Powermatic 80 movement. I think you went with a PRX. Now, did you know that because these companies are stablemates under the Swatch umbrella, you can get that same incredible Powermatic 80 movement in a Certina DS Action? And I like the DS Action Day Date Powermatic 80 that gives you that movement on a sailcloth type strap with a steel butterfly clasp. It looks the business to me, with hands and indices that complement the contrast stitching that's on the strap as well. £675, or coming in at about $920. This is a compelling offer, and I don't think you're going to see many of these on other people's wrists. So it's an interesting watch to have in your collection as well. Under $2,000 now, and Ocean already stole my choice of the Nomadic Marai. I have the Emerald Abyss version of that watch, and I love it. I love it to bits. The more I wear it, the more I want to wear it. It is such a good watch, and you have to remind yourself just what great value for money those watches actually are. So I second that recommendation from Ocean, but needing to choose an alternative, I did look at Oris and the Big Crown Pointer date. Unfortunately, they're a little bit out of the price envelope here, unless you're willing to venture maybe into Chrono 24, do a bit of shopping around, see if you can score a bargain. A watch for spot on $2,000 though is the Longines Flagship Heritage. It has the L615 caliber movement inside it, giving 50 hours of power reserve. But really, it's all about the looks for me. With the 18 karat gold and enamel medallion on the case rear. It's just a fantastic case rear. It really, really is. And this is a really delightful dress watch as well. If you like something a little bit more sporty, maybe it's time to turn your attentions to Germany. A nice German-made Flieger watch from somebody like Tutima Glashutte. That could scratch the itch. About $1,800 would get you a Tutima 6105-01. So with the sporty red accents and the black dial, you could also go a little bit, for a little bit lower budget, you could go with the Muhle Glashutte Terrasport 2. And you can pick up one of those for a little bit less. It's a little bit more traditional looking, but both watches have those fantastic sword hands, clean looks, easy to read dials, and I've got to say to you, I love them both. Brilliant watches with the outstanding build quality. Our final category is the under $4,000 splurge. Ocean took you into the secondary market with a Seamaster from the Millennium. Great watch. In the same vein, I'm going to point out that this budget gives you plenty to land an IWC Mark 18 Le Petit Prince. And you'll get this watch for probably about $3,500 in mint condition, box and papers, plus your taxes. To me, this is a watch that if I see it on somebody's wrist, I immediately know that they are a credible watch person. They are a discerning watch guy if they're wearing an IWC Mark 18. That's it for me. And it looks great on that brown leather strap. Instant conversation starter as far as I'm concerned. But if you want something brand new, there are some really great options. And I'm going to go back to Glashutte because I'm on a bit of a Glashutte vibe at the minute. And it would either be a Nomos Club Sport Neomatik Petrol with the petrol green dial, which is a stunning watch, and you'd want it in about 37 millimeters to suit those larger lugs. Remember, Nomos make watches that wear bigger, okay? They wear bigger. So if you're normally somebody that wants to wear about 40 mil, you're going to be looking at about a 37 mil, 38 mil watch from Nomos. Alternatively, you could go to Union Glashutte, and I'd take the Belisar Chronograph, which is comfortably inside your $4,000 budget. But believe me, The build quality and feel of these watches punches way above price bracket. And I think that's usually quite true of a Glashutte made watch in general, really. So there you go, guys. I feel like I should light up a cigar, pour myself a shot of whiskey now. Importantly, I want to know what you think of my choices. If you think that I've left something out or I've overlooked an obvious choice. Ocean said on his video that he doesn't need you to click subscribe or anything like that. But he's got like 3 billion subscribers and I don't. So help me out here. Do me a favor. Hit like and subscribe. Didn't like the video? Lie to me. Lie to me. Not bothered. Just hit like and subscribe. So there you go, guys. I don't know when this video is going to come out exactly, but by the time it drops, I might actually be in Toronto, Canada, getting some more footage from the watch shops over there. My first time filming in North America, actually. I think it'll be something definitely for us all to look forward to. In the meanwhile, have a look at one of my previous videos. I'm going to be back with some more content soon. Stay safe, enjoy your watches, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.